Hey folks, yet another warm and relatively humid day for this time of year across the valley. And even this evening, readings are in the 80s in the western part of the valley. Edinburgh's down to 79, and then 70s across Cameron and Willacy County, 76 at the beach. Same thing in Port Isabel right now, Raymondville at 78 degrees. I think tomorrow we're right back up in the 80s again under partly sunny skies. That wind south to southeasterly about 5 to 15 miles an hour. The beach should top out around 80, but everybody else warmer than that. And the next 3 days, take a look at this, 88, 90, 88 again. So we're staying above average, but if we had just one more day on there, you'd see the drop courtesy of the front coming in late Sunday into Monday, although the models don't agree 100% on it today. There's been a little bit of a shift, but we're still going to call for cooler weather. Here's satellite today showing those clouds kind of sticking around. They've been stubborn, but I think they break tonight. Fog forms early tomorrow morning again. There could be a brief sprinkle in a couple of spots, but it's a dry day for the most part, just like the past few days have been. A lot of clouds that look like it ought to rain, but there's just not enough to actually make it happen. So we end up partly sunny, and that's the case again on Sunday, partly to mostly sunny. A little breezier on Saturday. That wind picks up out of the southeast a little bit. So here's the bigger picture. One front in Texas tomorrow, breaking apart. That's it. Doesn't get here. So the warm weather continues into the weekend as that front falls apart. But by Saturday, another front's on the map. That front in the northern part of Texas on Saturday, and then it pushes southward. And late Sunday, it's knocking on the door, finally arriving. Could trigger a couple of showers from late Sunday into early Monday. Front kind of slides through, and there's one model now that says that the front doesn't actually go through, that it holds up back here. But I think it should push on through. That'll bring some cooler weather, at least closer to normal for this time of year, into the early part of next week, and then we'll stay there for a couple of days. So look at your forecast temps out 7 days. There's those 3 we looked at for the weekend. But then we cool it off a little for Monday. Then we're right back around normal for most of the rest of next week. Probably the biggest change you'll notice is that cool down in the nighttime lows, a drop in the humidity. Should be pretty comfortable. Rain chances, well, we go from 10% tomorrow, just a very isolated shower tomorrow, back to 30% by Monday, then we drop it off, and then bring Thursday of next week a slight chance in. Tropics still very busy. Theta going that way. Eta back out at sea now going that way. And this system with a 90% chance of developing, it could become Iota. That'll be the name of that one if it develops. So tonight, 68 for a low. Skies are it's partly cloudy. Watch for fog, and fog tomorrow morning as well, but then partly sunny during the afternoon. The next 7 days look this way. I think we see at least some sunshine each day. Fronts due late Sunday into Monday, and again, there may be a shower in a couple of spots. We're not looking at a big rain event, I don't think, but at least slightly cooler temperatures for the early part of next week. It's not a